asshole, apparently. Alrighty, and I forgot to get the Okie. We need music. I'm smart. So, while I am trying to get some music situated and set up, I'm gonna do a quick recap for everybody, everything that's sort of happened so far, especially during this last session. This last session was a session that I lovingly call Ballroom Blitz. And what ended up happening was the party came into the ball. Into the huh? All right, so the party, the crew of Storms came into the ball at the Southgate Manor. Archie's, yep, Archie. Archie's manor. He is the Lord of Southgate. You know, after the session before him inviting you to the ball held in your honor, you guys got your dates, came in, and while you were enjoying the food and mingling and talking, a couple of you noticed a semi-familiar face that kind of got a couple of you worried. Another one of you found a lovely, lovely lady and got quite smitten with her. Nico, specifically. Just, you know.
I don't want to talk about.
Red boat in.
Oop.
There we go. And after a little bit, Alistair realized that Nico wasn't leaving her side. And then a little bit longer, things go on. And Alistair starts talking to this very familiar individual. And after walking away, he went over to Frederick, your relatively good friend, at least for the time being anyway. The one who runs the magic box out in the East Gate area. And he walked up and talked to, I believe it was the lady next to Nico, right? I believe so. What was her name? Yeah. Sandra?
Oh,
Sandra?
which one?
The succubus.
Sandra.
Sandra? Yes. Yeah. Sandra. And he, after finding out what she was, came back and told Alistair. And that's when things started to sort of go downhill. Alistair went over to Felicia and Sabrina and tried to get them to get out, but as they were walking towards the stairs and as they tried to step down the stairs, it was almost as if there was an invisible wall barring them from leaving. And so, that's when it kicked off. Galandrio shed his disguise, becoming what you guys saw him and know him as, and started a fight. And that's when Sandra changed her own form to match what she truly is, a succubus, a fiend, creature meant to cause chaos in a very seductive way. After a rumble goes on for a little while, you're fighting back and forth as the music from the band seem to have been controlling everybody besides you, and bringing them close enough for them to try to pin you guys down and grapple you and stop you from fighting. Little bit goes through as the fight goes on. Nico gets charmed by Sandra, and is fight you guys, of course. It's a lot of fighting, really, that went on. A little bit later, throughout the fight, you had Lord Buttercreme breaking out of the spell and helping you fight Galandrio and Sandra.
That man was a unit.
That man is a unit. He's a thick boy. As he was suplexing and body slamming and being like a pro wrestler, wailing on people with his fists. A little bit goes on, and Tor, being the only person who have not eaten the food, seemed to have been able to kind of go hard and start, hurting Galandriel, and almost what looked like as Ice Knife went through as the Tor's spell Ice Knife went through the air, sinking into Galandriel. He decided that was enough. As he spoke in his words, enough was enough. As these hands crawled up the sides of Tor, Bert flew down to try to come in and stop it and save Tor, but Bert was slapped to the side by these shadow hands. Killed as his body slid across the ground. These hands crawling up Tor as his color started to drain. And he laid down. Well, got kind of pulled down as the strength buckled from his knees. And he said, and I believe what he said, Hacker, was this was not the path that I wanted to go, or I chose.
Sorry, I've been muted. He said, this isn't the world I wanted to see.
Ah, yes. As he said, this is the world that this isn't the world I wanted to see. His last breath left his body. There was a little bit more that happened afterwards, but we're going to recap and rewrite just real quick that a little bit. So as you guys, just bringing you back into the game now, you guys are all standing over Tor's body. And I'm not sure, Nico, you unfortunately weren't able to join us the finishing up of that session. But you would have seen Tor get brought to the ground and kind of stop moving. And you'd be standing right towards his head right about now.
You see Nico kind of like fall to his knees and like try to like shake him like he's trying to wake up Tor and all that stuff, but it just after like a moment and the realization that like hits his face, you see like the tears. He closes his eyes and he brings his head back, like the tears starting to fall down his face, realizing what happened, just not really having no words what to say.
Alistair just puts his hand on Nico's shoulder, and that's it.
Can't fucking believe this.
Yeah. It's, Thor's not the only one we weren't able to save.
Who else?
I look around and I point off to the people that are all dead.
Jesus.
Honestly, we should have known better. There's, we fucked with a powerful group, and now they're gonna want to kill us. We can't do shit like this. We need to Need to make sure everyone stays safe.
Yeah. There's not that. We need to find out how the hell he got in. How the hell did we not see this coming?
Well, I know in your case, you had no choice but to not see it coming.
No. I should have known better. But
No,
it was
there was no way you would have known that.
no.
But for me, I talked to the guy. I knew it was him, and I still let it happen.
We're gonna get this fucker.
Yeah, we are.
Well, you all fought valiantly
Thank you
what
for
you
your help,
had.
dude.
No problem. Well, you know who I am. I introduced myself last time, before all this shit happened. But in case you forgot, I am Lord Buttercream. I'm actually the Lord of the North Gate.
Really?
Yeah.
The North Gate's lucky to have you. Then you fight well.
Yeah. Remind me not to piss you off.
There's a reason why they voted me in there. And he kind of picks up a chunk of cheese that's on the ground and takes a bite out of it. There's a reason why they voted me in there. Being the Lord of the North Gate. Sorry for your loss.
Do you know?
Strongcaster.
Do you know anything we could do? Because I don't know Tor's traditions. I don't know the traditions of tortles and everything. I don't know. Do we bury them? Do we light a pyre?
Do
we light them on fire in a grave? Like I don't know.
Nico,
What?
we'll get Sir Moonin to take his corpse back to his family.
Well, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could probably get someone to do like gentle repose on him, and we may not have any of those clerics out in this city, but there's places all around. There's different monasteries. It's a big country.
Right, but it just wouldn't feel right.
Well,
It just wouldn't.
I understand that.
Yeah, thank you for the offer. Don't get me wrong. It just Tor really cared about his people and his traditions. It would be.
Where is he
sacrilege.
from?
We don't really know.
We do. There's a small island off the north of the Virkingian Confederation here.
Are you talking about that one that's like mostly uninhabited, or should be?
They say it's unexplored, but we stopped there and we found a tribe of turtles. And that's where he's from.
Well, I mean, if you want, I could probably get somebody to, like, get him up there. Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, I think we should get his body, him and Bert's body both back to his tribe.
Yeah. It wouldn't go He wouldn't want to leave Bert behind.
Well, and I'll get the preparations.
Thank you, sir.
I'll
Yes, thank you.
where everything kind of went tits up there was actually going to be another reward for you all. But
No, Jesus. I don't
Yeah.
think that's warranted at this
What's
point in time.
Yeah, with all due respect, is it not the time or the place?
well, I mean,
We
it might
can't-
be
we can't-
because
we're
it's
not-
a house. But it's up to you on that one.
Can you give us some time
Yeah,
Brief.
no, it's
to mourn?
that's fine. If you guys were talking, I'll have somebody send it over. Where are you all staying?
The Goat Hall, currently.
Well,
Well,
we stopped by the Gilded Nook alone.
All right. I'll have one of the guards drop some stuff off for you, and you guys can enjoy a new house.
I looked at Felicia. Is it alright if they drop it off there?
Yeah, should be all right.
Thank
Of
you.
course. Well, all right, and you need help carrying them?
I reach down and I pick them up with like 0 effort.
There's a
I
no.
think we're-
I'm
I
assuming
think
it's
we're
pretty
gonna-
light.
He's a tortle. How heavy would you say?
It wouldn't weigh too much.
Probably about 180 pounds.
That's nothing for Allie.
Fucking show off.
It is nothing for Allie. Fucking hell. All right. Well, I guess I'll leave you to it then.
Thank you.
Remember to stop by the guard post to get your statements. By the way.
Right.
Will do.
And yeah. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I carry Thor's body over and I rest it beside the railing here. And I just do a quick once around to make sure everyone's okay. Everyone that's
I do the same.
alive.
Yeah. I do the same. Start talking to people. everything.
People seem a little shaken up. But the ones that weren't hurt are relatively okay. Over here, Rolf is feeling. Well, he's kind of knocked out. He's definitely battered, bruised, not looking too hot, but he's alive. The daughter, Frederick's daughter, isn't alive. She's very much dead.
Frederick, is Frederick still here?
Frederick actually was the only person
He
that was
was the
able to
only
leave.
one that made it out.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Nico, stay with Tor for a second. I have to see if he's outside.
Yeah.
And I pick up his daughter and I look at the brother and I say, I'm gonna go find him.
He's just like, all right, just he's gonna be a mess.
Yeah.
If you need me, call for me.
And I carry her corpse out to see if I can find her dad.
Well, you are technically able to get to that page, But yes, just for the sake of making it easier, you do you go outside and you see him kind of like, you see him set up with a cart and like his horses that like he brought and whatnot. And he looks over at you and then looks down in your arms and hops off the cart. Silent. He walks up to you and picks up his daughter out of your arms and kind of see these tears start to well up, and he just kind of turns around and puts her in the cart, puts her in the carriage.
I just go down on my knees and bow my head.
You can hear from inside the cart as he kind of just starts to sob. It's just like just and he kind of just starts to break down. He looks over his daughter. He does a deep breath and it just steps out of the cart and walks up to you and kind of just opens up his hand down towards you.
I grab it.
Lifts you up, and as you look up into his face, it's just streams of tears.
She's one of the few I couldn't save. I'm sorry.
You tried your
You're
crime. I don't know who else is alive up there, but
your father and brothers are alive.
all right. Damn it.
There's a few others up there that are dead, and that includes Tor.
Sorry. Lose. Fuck. I'll get a statue made. For all their honors. Fuck. And he just kind of turns around and hops up on his carriage.
Hold onto his hand a little bit before he does that, and I pull 10 gold out of my pocket and I slap it in his hand. I did say I would give you a tip for helping out. You are a brave man. You are. And your daughter would be very proud of you.
Thanks. I'm gonna go.
If you need anything at all, just let me know.
Hey, if you find something that can do a wish. I've only heard of items like that in legend, but find something along those. I know it's asking a lot, but I'll give you anything you need. Anything.
If I find it, I'll bring it over. It's my fault this happened anyways, so.
No, it's not. Those things were there anyway. Somebody was gonna die, and it just... unfortunate. And it had to be someone I loved, and friend, whoever else died. It's never fucking nice. Never. Don't die. Find one of those things for me, please. Yeah, like I said, I'll give you whatever you want. Money's no object, anything.
We'll figure it out when the time comes, but I'll bring you something.
Thank you. He goes to the carriage and he hops on it and starts the carriage roll out. Does anybody
Wait
want
a
to do?
second as it. I was just gonna say, I wait a second as he drives off, and then I go back inside.
Anybody want to do anything else?
Are the corpses of Galandrio's like accomplices still around?
No. Actually, nobody on his side died.
Oh shit.
The only two people that were on his side were the succubus and him. So
Oh. Oh, that's right. The other ones were like forced, weren't they?
mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just looking around. You just see like Nico just looking around and then just thinking, how could this have happened? Like, why Tor of all people? He's got a lot of shit going through his head right now. Just keeping it to himself.
Alright. And if that's all, we can move on to... Where would you guys like to go? The main hall or the Gilded Nook?
we'd end up going to the Nook.
Yeah.
While...
More comforting.
I get that. As you guys kind of collect yourselves and everything along the lines, you guys hear a very disconcerting noise of an engine come up to you all as you guys are out towards the front of the manor, and you see Crowley driving it, and he's like, "Ah, how was the party? That
Yes.
Yeah.
the
Yes.
Yeah.
all right. Damn, what the hell happened?"
I should have fucking knew, but
We let our guard down.
yeah. The
Well-
fucking cultists made their way in.
I thought they were taking care. All right. Well,
We were wrong.
We took care of the ones that were under there.
But the asshole got away. He got away again. Only this time.
Assuming he's their leader. His name's Galandra.
Galandro. Interesting.
What?
Just interesting. Get on
Give
in.
me the name
Let's
of the-
let's get back to the Nook. All right.
Yes.
You guys all
You can
hop
tell
in.
us. You can tell us anything when we get back there if you know something.
Exactly.
I didn't mean to do that.
How dare you?
How dare I?
The nerve.
You're dead.
You're dead.
Anyway, so as you guys make your way back, there was no issues with the vehicle or anything like that. Crowley pulls up to the front of the Gilded Nook and turns it off. It is firmly in the evening. Let me make sure it's in the evening. Thank you. You guys can make your way back into the Gilded Nook.
Okay, I'll walk in first, just quiet.
Not one single guy is still just there. And you hear, as it's much later in the evening, it'd be about 11 at night, you would see Dave walking around cleaning stuff up.
Did Dave notice me?
Dave kind of looked over and nodded and went back to cleaning.
I walk up to Dave and I probably for the first time in a long ass time, I just give him the biggest fucking hug and just start
Ooh.
crying on his shoulder.
Ooh, that. All right. What was?
They
what's
got
going
tore.
on? Oh, they got tore.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh,
It was a trap. The guy that took you, his group, came back, and it
oh no! What the fuck?
towards one of the fallen.
What the fuck? The gods be damned, the hell! You need a fucking drink, come here. Come on, let's get drinks.
I just follow him.
Right.
Before anything else, I take Tor over to the church.
Alright.
That's the church, right?
Yes, the church is this building.
So I'm taking him over here.
You see the guards that have seen you guys around these parts kind of just bow their head because they don't know what's going on, but it doesn't look like the person's alive. There's a priest, and they seem to be turned towards the altar praying.
I just slowly walk up behind them and lay Tor on the floor.
They finish their prayer and get up and turn around and they say, "Oh, hello.
Aye,
First time meeting and under
not
an
a good one.
pleasant one. What can I do to help?"
Well, I've been told that there's no one in town that's a good enough priest to be able to bring someone back, but do you possibly gentle repose? Or do you know someone that can?
I can do it. It's just gonna take me a little bit. I have to do it as a ritual. So, I'm sorry. Do you have the copper?
I have some silver.
Spell calls for copper, but I don't see why silver wouldn't work. Do this. And they kind of spread Tor out in a way that allows them to really just do the ritual. You see them kind of go back into the altar and pull some things out of different compartments and cubbies, and incense and chalk and whatnot, and They light the incense and grab some holy water and wash their hands and then wash Tor's body. The rag, what seems to be a ceremonial cloth. And as they say a prayer, or as they start to say a prayer, they stop and they say, "Is there, God that they believed in, or some type of religion, spirit?"
He went on and on about Tempest.
Don't know of any God like that, but who knows? I'll do a prayer in the Tempest name. Then following one
Thank
with
you.
mine. Do you know anything else about the Tempest?
I know quite a lot about it. It's, sorry, it's been a tough day.
Can see.
Tempest is a winged serpent that resides in the skies.
See their eyes kind of light up for a second. And they're like, the elemental.
Yes,
Alright.
that was his god.
By the wings of the Tempest. By the raging storms. We ask for you to let the body stay calm and whole. For as long as then they take the 2 silver pieces you handed to them. For as long as these silvers stay on their eyes. Then they wrap the head with a very nice sort of silk cloth. So they are able to meet their resting place. So they can return to the sea. And eventually to you. Tempest. And then you see this sort of light emanate from the silvers underneath. As a nice smell of the sea. Something you're familiar with. And the smell of a thunderstorm emanates from Tor's body. There you are.
Thank you.
No, it's not a right time, but these times are never the right. It does cost a little bit.
How much?
Gold should suffice.
I hand him 2.
And you see them just throw it in the collections plate. Thanks for your tithe.
And thank you for your time.
As always. If you need me again, well, I'm always here.
Thank you. It's as long as the coins stay on his eyes, it's safe to move them, right?
Yep. That
I
would be
pick
right.
him up and I pick him up and I walk back out.
Alright, I'll move everybody else in. Now, while that is going on, Nico, you're with everybody else and Dave. And Felicia has her, has a pint of mead and a bottle of something much stronger that Dave pulled out. And there's a pint in front of you that's empty, and you've got options between mead and the strong stuff.
Tor liked the mead, right?
Or love the mead.
Yes.
I
Meat was
just
sweet.
look at Felicia and I just go, put the mead next to Tor. Nobody touch it.
Alright, I can do that.
Thanks.
There's an unopened bottle next to Tor.
This torch
Do I-
just laid out on the table.
Yeah, basically. What's in the bottle?
What, of the stronger stuff?
Yeah.
Abyssal Brew, Infernal, and something known as Deep Water. A concoction that is meant to make you not remember the day.
I can't drink that.
Why not?
Wouldn't be right.
We need to remember so that we can pay back Galandro tenfold.
Well, then let's get you something that's just as strong, but nowhere near as awful.
Potent.
No, it's still as potent, but you'll remember everything. You kind of see
Works for
her.
me.
You see her walk over here, and you see her kick the side of the shelf, and as that happens, you see a little compartment open, and she pulls out this bottle that seems to be older than sin, at least 100 years old. And she's like, I got this from. I got this from a group of pirates or privateers. That's what they like to be called. The Black Hawks, specifically from a fellow that looked a bit odd. Name was Achilles. And well, either way, it's very old. Said it was from his house, all the way on the East Continent. A bit pricey of a bottle, but pop as she pops the cork. Strong enough to, well, get you where you're going. She starts pouring it out. Seems to be enough for a glass for everyone.
Except for Sabrina.
Except for Sabrina. So there's an extra glass. Kind of just set to the side for whoever wants one. So, bottoms up. Alright.
Allie kind of slips his fingers into Felicia's before they drink.
You hold
I
your
just
hand.
down mine.
Dave's like, bottoms up. A shitty day.
Bottoms up.
Tosses it back. See Dr. Crowley for the first time take off his mask.
Completely?
Completely.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
As you guys see, his skin looks to be as gray as stone. As you've seen his hair looks to be almost crystalline. His eyes, a very deep, bright sapphire blue. He's like, now, no one ever, please, just, no one look weird. Enjoy your drinks. Like I'm gonna do with this. And he just pours it back, downs it, fucking no problem, no change on his face, puts on the mask again.
Okay, note to self, don't go into a drinking contest against you. Make sure you're on my team.
Now I don't
Before I
drink
drink
very
it.
often anymore, so yeah.
Before I drink, I look around at everyone at the table and I look directly at Crowley and go, I don't think we're the bunch to care about looks.
Yeah, that's why I like y'all.
You've done more than your fair share of helping us, and
True.
that's what matters to me.
Try my best, especially for the people that come from my section of the guild.
And I look over at Felicia and then I take my drink.
Felicia takes hers. You guys feel this soothing, refreshing flavor. It's kind of like a Long Island iced tea when made proper. So it just takes like a very good tea. Very good sweet, like peach tea or raspberry tea. And it goes down smooth.
But this was from Achilles' house.
Yeah.
Did he find his dad's stash or something?
Yes, he did.
There it is.
Anyway. What would you guys like to do?
I look at Nico looks at Dr. Crowley and just goes, when you brought up Calandro's name, you said interesting. Why was that?
Yeah, it's probably just a coincidence, but I had a family member by that name a long time ago. He thought to have been dead, though.
What did he look like?
Almost same color hair, but not like me. He was kind of a blue skin color. He was adopted. I think he was some type of sea folk or something. I couldn't. Maybe a water genasi. I barely really got to. I only really met him during family reunions. He seemed to be an odd duck. Hair always seeming to be very spiky though, or at least always
Son of a
up.
Bitch. Fuck.
Son of a bitch.
From that description alone, Crowley, I can... That's him.
Well, I'll be a necromancer's undead thrall at that rate. My God, fuck that. He's supposed to be dead.
Well, he ain't dead.
He's
Not
supposed to
only
be
is he
dead.
not dead, but
Doorknob. His entire family got eaten by an undead ogre.
Apparently not him.
Wouldn't. Well, you said that. Well, said that some of the stuff that you fought in the place, the crypt, was undead, right?
very dead, yep.
Yep.
Oh.
There was an undead dinosaur thing. There was a couple undead people.
Son of a bitch.
There was a child.
Son of a god.
There was a fucking child down there.
And of course there was Dave, but he's still alive.
Crowley,
Yeah.
do you have any kind of attachment to this guy?
Evidently not. I thought he was dead a long time ago, along with my aunt, uncle, and cousin.
So you don't care if we kill him?
Honestly, the only thing I request that you do you make sure that you tell him that Crowley sends his fucking regards, because I can't go after the motherfucker.
Why not?
I have to stay here as part of my fucking job. Kind of indebted to the guild for the time being, so.
We'll
definitely do that for you.
We'll make sure to tell him. Trust me, when we find him, he's not going to see the light of day again.
Absolutely fucking not.
If he's able to create undead, don't know what he's going after, but he might be trying to get.
I think I know.
We have an idea.
What is he?
We found a few books. And we found a few books and a lot of different pieces of text that make it seem like he's going after the elementals. Tempest, etc.
He's trying to build.
Yeah,
He's trying to do something. He has some plan. We just don't know exactly what.
If he's trying now, the elementals typically stay out of each other's way, or they stay in hibernation. From what I've read from those books that you lent me, I'm assuming those are the same books that you're talking about.
Yes.
So, if elementals start to get close to each other, and they're not, they're opposite side of the elementals, like fire versus like water, or earth versus
wind,
air versus earth, that, and then the subsex or the mixture of the two elementals. If they were to start getting close to each other, that'd be an end-all, be-all catastrophe. Fuck the occasional Taras coming around. That is going to cause at least 90% of the population on this planet to die.
I think that's his goal, Crowley.
He's using dark forces, not just undead. This time.
He had a succubus with him.
Not to mention also this cult that appears to be on his side. So he's basically got himself followers. He's got himself backers, both demonic and mortal.
And
plus the undead.
And I can say for certain Tempest is not hibernating right now.
Well, the Tempest isn't hibernating. What else isn't hibernating anymore?
That's what we need to find out. We need to stop before we go anywhere else.
I heard
whatever his plan is, we have to stop it.
I think there's only one other one that I know that isn't hibernating right now, and that might be. It's the earth. It's the earth elemental. It's large. It's super. It's the tallest mountain you've ever seen. At least from what people say. And the only other one that's consistently awake is the phoenix. The fire elemental, the phoenix, the great phoenix.
What is the water?
The water was just the ocean in general. It was I guess some might say it's just kind of like an ooze, but it got absorbed into a creature that was trying to become a god, and then became a god. Not only from absorbing it, but from also old theological lore. Atlas, the one that helped forge this plane, this world, had siblings, and the siblings, being in charge of the water, found made a kraken, I think, or was it I think it was. Anyway, essentially an eldritch horror of a being that absorbed at least the stories would say, absorbed the elemental's power in order to try to take control of the god of the ocean. And nonetheless, that I guess that would technically be the Kraken, the one whose tentacles are supposedly shackled around the deepest dark abysses of the ocean.
Yeah, about that Kraken.
You're about to tell me you have some type of weird. No, you know what? I don't want to know. Honestly, I just kind of want another drink. Think, you know what? Let's stop going from conspiracy theories and conspiracy theories. Let's just. I don't know.
The last thing I'm gonna say, Crowley. We found a great axe made by that Kraken with a direct communication link to it in the hands of one of the cult members. And now I have it.
Oh, damn. Well, they.
I mean, well, wait, hold on. If we had the power of this Kraken, like if we got a direct line to the guy, wouldn't that be a good thing for us?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
It
Doesn't
means
quite
that.
work like that, though.
But what I mean is that it's one less thing that Glandro doesn't have. It's one thing that's potentially vital to his schemes. On paper,
That's
at
true.
least.
That's true.
It sounds like you made yourself an even bigger target than you already were, sticking your nose where it didn't belong in his eyes.
But I don't. He doesn't even know about the axe.
He must have. The axe was on that big fucking buffoon that we
But does he
killed
know
down
that
in
you
the
have
crypt.
it?
Well, he knows he doesn't have it anymore.
Shit. Well, we got the element of surprise in that regard, at least. But still, we.
I was using it in that fight in the ballroom.
Did you recognize it?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I mean, I was drawn by a second west, so I can't really say shit at the moment.
Munaran just shrugs. Enough of this.
You
Let's
guys
get
think-
another drink and
Yeah. Yeah.
say some goodbye words to Tor, I guess.
Yeah. The Lord of the North Gate is coming by at some point to return his corpse to his family, so.
Alright then. You see Crowley reach into his pocket and pull out a different bottle. This is whiskey.
You just see Nico just like shoot an arm with a glass, just like hit it.
Damn right. And it's from Hatford, you know the good shit. Or some.
Oh hell yes.
Or some for him. Alright. I can go first if you like, but I barely knew him.
Let me come up with a goodbye.
Now I guess I'll go first. The door. Portal that never seen the world and got to see too much too quickly. Got to experience life a bit too fast. Got to experience one of the greatest sadnesses before his time should have came. He taps his glass on the table, looks over to Nico.
Before the ball, we talked about being family. That we were the only family that you had at the moment. I know you'll be watching over us, my brother. And he just taps his glass on the table. Looks at Kate, Alistair.
You know, it was tough for me at first. You constantly spewing about Tempest, the creature that killed my crew. There was a lot about you that was able to make me look past it. Make me realize that even if a family member leaves, they're not gone for good. I'll see you soon, buddy. And he taps the table.
Crowley raises up the glass. Dave raises up their glass. Felicia raises up hers. Moonerun raises up his.
Nico raises his.
Allie his.
Hopefully we see you again on another side. And down it goes.
Yep.
Is there anything else? Or would you guys like to have a fade to black night?
I think fade to black at this point would be a silent fade to black would be good.
Yeah.
Alright then. And so, it fades to black. The next morning.
Not me over here trying to not feel like a fool and get these tears out of my eyes.
So,
It's rough, buddy.
as the morning comes, you guys are all in your separate rooms or on the table, depending. I don't know what you guys are doing. Head on the table, up in your room. I don't know. But whoever wakes up first would notice.
Allie wouldn't have left the table last night.
Well, if you wake up, you would, or if you stayed up the entire night, you would notice that at some point the cat hopped up on the table and laid down on his chest and fell asleep.
I mean, Nico just passed out on the table.
Oh,
That's
now
what
it's
my
ugly
juice.
tears.
Oh.
God.
The cat is what did it.
Yep. You know, one of the sentimental speeches, it wasn't us giving the final toast, it's the goddamn cat.
Anyway, morning comes and some insert. Here we go.
They're clean.
You hear heavy, hefty footsteps walking in, and maybe that's what wakes you guys up or not.
Probably would have woken me up.
So you know, Felicia put a blanket around you.
Around me?
Around you, and also, Dave has put a blanket around Nico, and Crowley, and everybody else at the table. But as he walks in, he's like, well, oh, you're sleeping. Damn. You feel on your you feel a poke on your shoulder, Alistor.
I sit up, look
Yeah.
over. Good morning.
Now, good morning. Guess it's time for us to collect the body.
Thank you for taking him.
No problem. I'll do my best. Get him where he's supposed to be.
I pick Tor up and I ask him, "Do you want me to carry him out, or?"
I should be able to do it just fine. Unless you want to.
Gently. Yeah, I do.
Cat hops off. Right then. Alright. And
I look
he's
back. Nico, Moonaran, last chance to say goodbye.
Yeah, might as well. I follow behind him, following him out. Come on, run.
I'm moving.
I'm moving.
I'm moving.
We're gonna put him in there and have that be his cart. It's fine. It's a multi-purpose cart. It's fine.
Multi-purpose cart.
Multi-purpose card.
Thanks again.
No problem. Paperwork's gonna be drawn for your new residency. So you know it's a bit of a fixer-upper, but it's very nice house anyway. It's gonna take about 2 weeks, 3 weeks for it all to be settled down and whatnot. But I recommend to do another job in that meantime.
Okay.
We have one on the books already.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, then good luck on it. And then you kind of just
Thank
see
you.
you see Lord Buttercream and this what seems to be an inner city guard but has much nicer armor, and they seem to be a bit younger, and from what you're able to see peeking through the visor of the helmet, very fiery red hair, much like Lord Buttercream. Is like, all right, it's time for the workout. Let's do this. And both of them lift up the cart where horses are supposed to be, and they just start pulling it themselves.
I look at Nico. That's not normal, right?
I don't think it is.
Well, you know, workouts in some time. It was nice food last night, and definitely ate too much for our own good. And then
Fair enough.
you just see them just going like it's nothing, dude. This man is a unit, and so is whoever the fuck else he has with him.
I'm assuming
Okay.
his child.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes, his child.
We're gonna way up.
Mm-hmm.
I go back inside. Oh,
Fuck, stop it. I got him. It's okay.
you go over there. Oh,
You can get yourself. You can get him now. All right, fine. Fuck it. You're fine. It's okay.
Yeah, I know I'm fine. I was moving him in the first place.
I'm gonna quickly do an at.
Simone.
Doing an ETA at real quick. Is sorry, 1 second.
So what should we do now?
She ready for that other job we got from the inner? Oh, not from the inner city.
I did want to take a look back at that map. 'Cause they said we're dealing with cultists, right?
I think so. One of us had a map of the area, right?
Yeah, the overworld.
You would want to
And-
use the Rockagian
Oh,
Confederation.
Rookie Game Federation.
Yeah.
That would be
We
the
are in
easiest.
Scallion.
Galleons, where we're looking.
You guys are currently in Patton.
Patton over here. And this is where they wanted us to go. Brett Bumley.
Brett Bumley. Yep.
Brett Bumley.
Bumley.
I want you to know the
So,
map for that.
I'm assuming I had.
I did not write the name right.
Brett Bumley. I'm assuming I had the map, so I'll lay it out on the table. This is where we're going next. And I point to Brett Bumley.
How is Crowley in the room with us?
Oh,
still?
Crowley's knocked the fuck out on the.
Shit.
He's kind of sleeping like head back in the chair.
I say I look at Alistair. What was the name of the guy that ran the guild hall that gave us a job again?
I gotta go over to that map real quick.
The
one
Leonin.
second. Yep. I gotta get over to that map real quick.
Shit. Why do I always draw blanks when it comes to fucking names?
Same though.
I hate it here.
All right. Oh gosh, 1 second. Sorry you hate it here. I'm doing my best. His name was Baron
No, it's
Middens.
not you. It's Mittens.
Baron
Yeah.
Middens.
Baron Middens.
We might have to speak with the Baron on this one here
Yeah.
because
The
No.
thing is, if it is cultists, that's probably where they took Archie.
it's a start, it's an idea, but it's also which Crowley was fucking up. I could ask him a question about the war. I want to see where the front lines are at.
I kind of reach over and I smack the table in front of Crowley.
Oh, god damn. Hey, fuck. Oh, my neck.
Wakey, wakey,
Oh, god
wakey,
damn,
wakey,
my
princess.
neck. Oh. Holy
Okay.
Ugh.
Not to self. Don't ever fall asleep on Alistair. He'll do that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a good night's rest.
Nah, true, I did. But still.
The fuck is going on? No shit.
He sees the map laid out. We got the quest we got from Baron Middens. Is gonna take us here. And I point to Brett Bumley.
Mm.
We
Alright.
think it has something to do with the cultists. The rest of them, at least, or a portion of them. I don't know how many of them there is, but we think it has something to do with them. And since Lord Archie was kidnapped, we think he might have been taken there.
It's possible. My understanding, because I did, I try to keep tabs on if you guys are getting new quests. My understanding, this quest isn't really coming from within this town of Brett Bumley. It's
It's coming from
It's coming from the capital due to the fact that they can't get. They're not getting letters from family members, people, just regular people aren't getting letters from the family members in the town. They sent
only
them
that-
and sent them and sent them, and they're just not getting anything.
Baron Middens did say something about the fact that they've sent other people there and no one's come back.
Oh,
Hey,
God, my head's
Crowley,
sore. All right, that's awful.
what do you know the war effort? Where's the front lines currently?
Between sorry, between the can't remember what that. Oh God, 1 second. I gotta.
Nuts into sink.
Huh?
Nuts into sink.
Yeah, you mean the war that's going on? I can't remember. I mean, apparently the diocese of Hatalia. So. 1 second. The diocese. Diocese? I can't pronounce it.
Diocese.
Diocese. Yes.
Of Hatlia.
Halia.
The Diocese of Hatlia, they joined the war not too long ago. Though they only just got the peninsula. As he pulls out his own map and flaps it down. From my understanding, they just got this peninsula. The
So they're nowhere
theocracy is
near.
pushing up on there. Down there, from my understanding. But the Empire still hasn't chosen a side.
It hasn't gone as far as Brett Bumley, has it?
No, the entire south border is relatively safe. From my understanding.
See.
Hey, Felicia, can I get some bacon and eggs?
The perfect hangover food.
Cheese. Already on it. But, why? What's up?
I thought that maybe if the front line was near or close to Brett Bumley, and we were dealing with cultists that work with necromancy, you have basically unlimited resources to raise an army.
You're not
There you
wrong.
go. You gotta think about it this way. No one's getting anything from the town, no letters, anything. And they've sent a couple crews there already that haven't come back.
Right.
It's very possible that the entire town is already dead.
True. I'd say we grab our shit and
I'm just
Keep
worried
going.
about the fact that we're probably walking into a living graveyard.
Hey,
we gotta be prepared for that.
I'm gonna say I seriously doubt that, but it's only 'cause there's the darkened forest in between us and them, and it can be just tough to get through that in any normal day for just normal people. Let alone,
still.
it's tough for adventurers too. Could be something in the forest stopping the letters from getting through. Anything.
I hope that's the case.
Yeah.
But, there's also a possibility of something going on in town and something in the forest. And honestly, I don't know. Just when you go, good luck.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
Thanks.
take these to go up into my office. As Felicia plops it down in front of him, and he picks it up. All right,
Thank you,
bye.
buddy.
And he just walks away.
Alright, understandable.
Yep. I'm gonna say.
Um, Alicia, I did have one question for you.
Yeah?
You mentioned Achilles.
Yeah.
How long ago was it that he was here?
Oh, it'd be about 75 years or so.
Hmm.
And he wasn't exactly here. He was hired to, escort my ship coming from the East Continent over to here. And that's where I met him. And
Okay. I need to find him at some point.
good luck. Bound to still be alive. I think. I don't know.
I've heard that he is.
Nice. Hopefully he's having a good time.
Hopefully.
I say, am I hearing this conversation like
Yeah.
going on between the two of them?
Doing so.
Is this a buddy of yours? Something you know?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it later, Nico.
Gotcha.
Alright, well, we should go back to the guild hall in the center, the city center.
Yeah.
Talk to Baron
Mittens.
Middens.
Yeah.
Talk to him. Because we need to find a fourth. As my eyes stay away from Dave.
Dave's just like, oi, I think I might have myself a nice little job here. To mention,
You do have yourself a nice little job here.
will
Yeah.
very much indeed be waiting for, in case you guys don't return in a timely manner, I'll be here to properly get the paperwork sorted for the Crew of Storms as a 0.5 member.
As a what?
I mean,
What?
I haven't been, on any adventure. Damn it. British. Fuck. I haven't been on any adventures with you guys. So I consider myself to like, oh, technically I've been on one adventure. I was at the end of the adventure.
Rescuing you doesn't count. my
See,
guy.
that's why I said a half a member.
We'll talk about that when we get back, buddy.
Alright, if the paperwork shows up though, I'm gonna take care for the Crew of Storms. Write down your names, get all that
I
stuff.
swear to God, if you're doing this because you think you're gonna get a free room,
Well, I mean,
I
if he wants to take care of the house.
sure. I mean, I was kind of the reason. I was sitting here to try to set up a. Never mind. I'll not speak that out loud.
You know what? You know what? Yeah, you go do that. If the paperwork comes in, take care of it.
There's renovations that need to be done, get them done.
Alright, I will try my
for
best.
And for fuck's sake, no drunken benders.
If you're gonna be the maid,
Oh
gotta
no,
take care of
I will be the housekeeper, not maid.
same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
There's very
That
different
is-
things.
Only when it comes to you, it's the same thing.
That's rude.
Wait till Philip back home hears about this.
Hey,
All right.
don't be so mean.
Sorry, mate. It's a grief.
I give him a little pat on the shoulder. You know we're fucking with you, right?
I mean, he might be, but
I'm fucking with him.
Right. Well, well, if it's a nice place, I will hire some staff.
or you can be the staff.
More than me. If it's a nice place. If it's just like a rinky-dink house where there's enough rooms for everybody, then I'll take care of it, and it doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
We'll talk about it all when we get back, Dave.
Right. Right.
And I stand up, and is Felicia right here beside me?
Sure, we can say that. We can say
Give
that.
her a little kiss on the cheek, and then I look at Nico and I go, "We should get moving."
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright then, let us over. I'm going to push everyone over to the city center.
Oh.
Or the circle center market.
Oh, Tor's here.
Shit! Where's Tor?
How is he here?
I don't remember where you guys are stationed here. You guys
Very
are at the
bottom.
He's dead.
Look, I said watch over us. I didn't actually mean literally watch over us.
Alright, so. Oh. Alright, 1 second. I'm kinda... Everybody. I made a bunch of things and now everything's gone.
Unfortunate.
Yes. It'll be alright. I'll figure it out. I don't know where half of y'all's character sheets went. It kind of bothers me. Oh, wait. I know what's up. We're good. Everything's fine. Alright, cool. Alright, so you guys make your way back here. Do you guys just want me to drag you to the room?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys are about to see the light of God. Boop.
Thanks.
Welcome.
I knock on the door before we enter.
Is there a
I
way for me
mean-
to see what's going on?
Yes. I can actually just let you get control of Moon Run for a second. Because it gives you something to do. Configure permission. Configure permissions. The hacker will give you honors. Congratulations! You can now see.
Moo 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 moo.
Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo.
Always wanted to make a Minotaur bard, and that would be his warm up. Moo 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 moo.
Alrighty. Come in.
Open the door. We all walk in.
How's it going?
Have you not heard?
No, I heard. I just was hoping that it was a lie.
Yeah, no.
Well,
So, yeah, we came to talk about a few things. First off, that job you're sending us on, could it have any relation to the cultists?
at this point, I do not have an answer for that.
Okay.
There's always a possibility of anything and everything. Hell, a Taras could show up from underneath the city 2 seconds from now. But it didn't happen. So,
So we'll be prepared for that possibility then. Another thing. You heard about Archie.
yeah.
We're gonna try to find him.
Be
Can't
nice.
guarantee anything.
Let's try your best. It's the best I can ask for. Oh.
And final thing. We're down a member.
Yeah.
You know anyone that could possibly...
Nope.
Yeah. Didn't think so.
But there's always. I find that in a time of need, people show up in the least expected ways. So if you find somebody out there Bring him back. We can get him set up for the city.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. We're
Here.
gonna get our asses in gear and
Get it going. Sorry. Good luck. Be careful. Be safe. You got this.
yeah, we'll try our best.
Alright.
Worst comes to worst, we've promised people we're not gonna die, so if we need to, we will come back.
Alright then. Actually, I got something for y'all. Give me a second. And he starts rifling through, his desk. And he pulls out this coin that looks like of a night sky on one side, and then the other side, a sleeping face. And he puts it on the desk and he slides it over towards the center of it. Says, this is something that might come in handy.
What does it do?
Said that it, can give prophetic dreams. At the cost of, the coin disappearing. Something very hard to come by. It's old. It's very old. It's actually from the god of dreams. Back when the gods used to really roam the planet and was playing more readily, rather than finding their little hidey holes and staying there. The god of dreams used to make these coins. Currency, if you will. But keep it on you. Maybe it'll come in handy. And if it doesn't, well, I don't know. Give it back when you're done adventuring.
Sounds like a deal.
Be safe,
And I
all.
walk up and grab the coin off the table. Slip it into my pocket.
Be safe.
We'll try. And I go to leave.
Alright then. Any last minute things you guys want to do?
Yeah.
I'm in
actually,
Greater Steel. Who the fuck? Why is she here?
Oh. She's not supposed to be.
I grab Alistair by the shoulder. Still got my dagger?
Oh yeah. And I summon it.
The
And
dagger
I hand it
is,
to him.
the dagger's kind of wet.
Did you use it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, Reggie
What?
used it.
Huh?
I'll tell you about it's quite a story. I'll tell you about that. Essentially, I am cursed.
Well, I mean, you could have told me that. Just by looking at you.
Oh, thank you. Different thing than the tentacles. And I
Oh,
hand him
really?
his dagger.
I twirl it back, like in my fingers and everything, just getting a feel for it. Ah, I missed you. Was Uncle Allie a good boy to you?
I stabbed a succubus with it.
Oh, you got the bitch.
It feels very
Excellent.
warm and content. Doesn't feel like there's any growly sensations or anything. Alright. And yes, you guys have all of your armor back again, so everything's situated with that. I didn't think I had to say it, but I figured I might as well say it just in case. Alright.
Yeah.
So any last minute
When
things?
we get out to the gate, I want to use the scroll to summon Greater Steed. Find Greater Steed.
Alrighty, let's use the scroll. Let's see what you get.
I think I can choose. Let me pull up Find Greater Steed. You choose a Griffin, Pegasus, Periton, Direwolf, Rhinoceros, or Saber-toothed Tiger.
Which one do you choose?
We'll go with the Griffin.
Ooh.
All right. Well, as the scroll kind of just fizzles up and burns away as the spell is used, this sort of you see this sort of like cloud form in front of you as it gets extremely dense and a griffin walks out of it.
There we go.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
I'm assuming this is outside the east
Yeah,
gate.
it was outside. It was completely outside the east
No,
gate.
fucker, we did it inside. Cause why not? Cause chaos.
Well, this thing, Nico. This little guy right here. He should listen to anything I say.
Uh-huh. So basically what you're telling me, don't be a wise ass or it's gonna do a barrel roll and knock me off into the forest. Got it.
No. But I don't know how much it can carry. So I don't know if it can carry all three of us at a time. I doubt it.
I definitely cannot.
Shit.
But you can
But
fly
the good
around
news
now.
is, yes. The good news is, I can scout out now.
Alright. So we basically will have aerial coverage. It's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys start your adventure after saying your hellos
Yes.
and goodbyes.
Yes.
All right. Before you guys go,
Make
I'm
sure you hit
giving
your long rest button.
Yes, make sure everyone hits long rest.
Yep.
Before you guys go, remember that if you guys wanted potions or anything, the prices are there for you. They should be at least. If you click on the links I've posted before for the shops, you can see where the prices are.
Wanted to-
And then you guys can grab the healing potions and whatnot. But if that is what's going on, then we're going to take a quick small break as I get you guys set up to go into the Draken Forest, the Darken. So if you guys need any drinks, any food, any snacks, anything like that, if you need to go to the bathroom or bio, then you are good to go and do so.
I do need to go get my food, so I will be right back.
Alright. Be back in 5.
I'm going.
I was about to say, is
Okay.
anybody not getting up and running off?
Huh?
You were supposed to go run off too, weren't you?
No, I have to get you. I have to get everybody set up for this next scene.
Oh. So it's just me and you here.
Yes, and then I'm gonna go grab something after I finish setting everybody up for this next scene. And then,
Sounds like we just got our boy here too.
We're no longer Amish.
oh yay!
Caesar!
We are
Perfect
no
timing.
longer
We j-
Amish.
We just took a break.
Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Literally right at 4 o'clock. Just
Yep.
and we've
Hey.
been out since.
Look at that sexy motherfucker on the board right there.
On my way,
Now,
on my way, on my way, on
I'm
my
gonna
way.
put you somewhere.
Yeah, off somewhere before everybody sees me.
Um, Just so you know, this is the direction that you'd probably want to go.
Moon runs alone and afraid.
Everyone's not alone and afraid. Also, just because you missed it, I probably should have sent you the live stream link, but I didn't because I'm an asshole. Moon was kind of quiet. Fuck. What was that?
That was a gun soundboard effect.
Sorry about that. Phone's loud. Somebody sent me a ready or not video,
Gotcha.
and he got clapped. You've seen me play the game, right?
Maybe? I don't know.
I think Hacker's seen me play the game, and he's seen how how
Yeah.
much I get decimated in that game.
Yeah.
But you
You
know
do
what?
be
That's
like that.
okay.
But you know what? That's okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi, back. I'm Hunter.
I am now gonna go to the bathroom, so bit. Got everyone situated, set up.
I have extra attack.
I hope y'all are like my new character. I really like him. He's everything Tor wasn't.
The only character on the screen is Mooner. Oh, there we go.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be on the screen for a second.
Scallion?
Oh, hi, Simon.
Scallion?
Mr.
Stallion?
Simone.
Thor.
Been fighting this heat past forever and ever, but we're here. And we're ready to go to work. Onyo?
Onyo Felicita.
Oignon.
Oignon.
I sent Tor back to his tribe.
Hmm. Do we have some splaining to do?
Huh?
We don't have any splaining to do, right?
No. We didn't stop at the guards post.
Hmm.
Whatever. Fuck those guys. They're losers. What?
I'm back.
Yeesh.
Can I get a sound off real quick?
Yo.
Banana pie.
We're missing
Missing Nico.
Nikeo. We're missing Jim Jam.
Just do it.
Yeah. Without a
Judging
doubt
me,
in my
bitch.
mind, man.
Are you judging me?
Whew. No
Yo.
judging.
You should name your kid Angus.
What?
Gonna be Angus.
Name your kid Angus.
I thought you were setting up for a joke. Where's the punchline?
That was the joke.
That was
What? Name my kid Angus?
Angus beef.
I know why, because he's.
Minotaur.
We just named him B. Oh, oh. I in game.
There you
Okay, I was
go.
like,
yeah.
fucking brain fart. I'm like, why? I'm like, I'm not even having a kid. What the fuck do you mean? And I'm like, oh right, in the video, not even in the video,
In the
game,
bitchy babe.
in the picture babe.
Bitch babe. Having a kid in
Sorry,
the bitchy babe.
I'm a little loopy right now. Just bear
Woo!
with me.
That's a juicy pepper.
So what? Did it get to 95 in your apartment?
Yeah.
Ew.
That's how.
Don't know how the Amish did it back in the day, but
Dude, I don't know how the Amish do it now.
Global warming.
used to be a lot cooler back in the day.
Like, Simon, you're only like, I think you're only like 5 degrees hotter than it is in Delaware right now. Like, that's insane.
Ha.
Yeah, it's fucking, well, now it's 85, but today was a high in like 92.
Let's see.
96 with the humidity calculated.
Ah.
Oh. It feel good.
Welcome back,
Oh
Jim
my-
Jam.
Oh my god, that's Caesar.
It is.
Yeah, you're only
Got my
about
power
5
back.
degrees hotter than here too, Simon.
I don't like that.
I live in Canada.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I don't like the heat, and it's not. I don't like the fact. Well, it's. I don't like the fact that you live in Canada. Canada's fine and dandy.
I don't like the fact he lives in Canada. You should be down here, brother. Come on.
Give me a visa. and I'll
Who
go
puts a
over.
maple leaf on their flag? Ugh. I'm kidding.
Who puts a fucking stripe?
Imagine having stars and stripes.
Imagine Homelander. Anyway.
This post was brought to you by Poutine Gang.
Poon gang.
It's a Coon Gang.
Said Poon gang.
Oh, Poon Gang. I heard something completely different.
This episode is sponsored by.
This
yeah, you
episode is
missed it.
getting demonetized.
You
This
missed
episode
it, Simon.
demonetized by
I have a griffin
Coon
now.
Gang.
Huh?
I have a griffin now. It's my pet.
I should probably import that, shouldn't I?
Probably good
I'm like
idea.
scooching around and
Probably.
I can't see anything. My map's not updating. I just see a ring around of Doom Doom.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's basically where we're at. Yeah.
Oh, you just don't have vision on your token for some reason.
Well, yeah, because I
So-
just got here.
Here's a
Simon's
recap.
blind.
We said goodbye to Tor. We got our shit back. We met up with Lord Mittens to discuss the quest.
Sorry, it's
Big
gotta
titties.
reset the fog of war.
And yeah, Alistair got a griffin. Could have
just got
chosen the
pepper juice
could have
up my
chosen the
nose.
boat, but no, he got a griffin instead.
I got pepper juice up my nose.
How could you?
No!
No.
Don't try and inhale. That's how you get pepper sprayed.
Alrighty.
Yo.
Are y'all ready?
I'll spray your peppers.
You know precisely what I mean. Don't do it.
Moonerun feels out of a haze. Congratulations, you're back in control of your character.
My goodness.
Alright,
Where the fuck am
Yeah,
I?
I know,
Where
I
the
have
fuck
a
are my
welcome.
people?
welcome to the Darkened Forest. You guys are able to move. Once you reach a certain area or a certain thing, I will ask you to give me perceptions, or you guys can be giving me perceptions throughout it. It's up to you. But try not to move more than 5 spaces at a time.
Gotcha.
We're going too fast.
Where is everybody?
Oh,
do
you still? He still can't. His token doesn't have vision.
What? No way.
His token does not have vision. Click on it. Everything
Wait,
is
is
great.
it because hackers controlling that?
Everything is spoopy.
Give me 1
Everything
second.
is awful.
Did we?
Hacker had control it, didn't he?
Yes, but I don't think that would cause any issue. Token.
Shouldn't.
Vision.
Maybe I should just restart my shit.
Nope,
No,
nope, nope, nope.
because when I click, it shows it as well that you have no vision on my screen. So it's not you, it's the token.
You've moved my last run. Oh, there's my people.
Hey,
I feel like his
big guy
vision is a lot
back.
less than mine.
Huh?
Wait, is this dark area, dim, or bright?
This is a dim area.
Okay. So
It's pretty spooky.
So I have 120. Okay. So I should have a lot. Oh.
Okay, if you guys would give me 1 second to
God,
update
this
the
map
music.
is huge.
Yes,
Oh
it is.
God.
I spent a lot of time on it today.
Sweet Jesus.
Wheat Jesus, as opposed to multi-brain Jesus.
Simon, scroll out. You can't even scroll out to the point where you can see the whole map. That's how fucking big it is.
No time. I'm talking about whole wheat grain Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about quarter pounder.
I prefer. I was gonna. We're like wheat multi. I was gonna say I prefer white Jesus, but I'm like, wait, no, we don't want to go there. That don't sound. That don't sound right at all.
No, we don't. Back away, back away.
I prefer
Backtrack.
Jesus.
Prefer pumpernickel Jesus.
Gingerbread.
Gingerbread Jesus. I don't remember this fairy tale.
Oh
God.
Bailey, just to clarify, I'm assuming you put your bow back into your arsenal.
Yeah, I would have put Bo back into Arsenal and then removed his dagger.
Cool. I was just clarifying, making sure. If you don't say something, then I'm not gonna. Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Keep on moving.
Yourist.
Run would be closer.
Yeah, we'd be like, we wouldn't be going far from each other. We'll say
No.
that.
No.
You guys have been traveling. It's about like maybe 4 p.m. at this point.
Hey, look, a rock.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no 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 no.
Mushrooms.
Rock is made out of rock.
There's mushrooms.
Alistair?
I don't know. Those are the fun type of mushrooms, my guy.
Who the fuck just purred in my ear?
I think Reggie wants to have a word.
Was that in game or was that? Or are we
going.
just memeing?
I heard Freya go make a fucking noise. Can I make a perception check?
Sure.
You're scaring me. I don't see anything.
Nope. You see a squirrel, and then the squirrel disappears as a branch falls. The squirrel disappeared
Dead
from
squirrel.
life. The squirrel's underneath the branch.
Can I make a perception
That's-
check?
It's a dead
Sure.
squirrel. Yo, you got fucked up.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. There's a skunk over here.
Okay,
Skunk,
so
hell yeah. Let's go.
But you do see them running away from an area. They seem to be running off in this direction. And where the squirrel fell down, it looked like he was running from trees. Like, going in that way.
So the
Yeah.
trees are just tumbling and fumbling. I don't like that.
And the forest seems to be kind of like eerily quiet. Like, you know there's animals running around you, but they're trying to be as quiet as possible.
I do
Keep up, my man.
Gotta keep scooching and hooching.
Oh no!
My god, this is a fucking huge map. What was I thinking? Anyway,
Give me a sign.
you guys start seeing little piles of ash just littered around.
Oh, nice. That's
Uh-oh.
a good sign.
I don't like where this is going.
How thick is this forest? Like, how dense is it?
Pretty dense. I mean, you look around and I mean, everything that's blocking your vision is a tree, so things are starting to look a little bit more dead.
Dead.
I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I'm gonna pull out my large bow.
Gotcha.
My bow.
Weapons out. Got two. I got
my hammer up.
I got my
Hammer
got
cock.
my God damn it! I got my dagger out. The one that had that Alistair used.
My mic.
So
My mic.
as you guys keep moving forward, can I get perception checks?
Yep.
2 people or 1 person with advantage?
I have +4.
Do it.
Do it.
Am I doing it at advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
What it
There
do?
There we go.
Alistair.
I see a fucking dragon.
No.
Oh,
So you hear like the sounds of tiny little animals that are scurrying and starting to scream, and tiny little animal things like and they seem to be coming off from this direction. These noises seem to be going from over here. As you look off, you can see what seems to be little flashes of different lights just That's cute. 30 feet.
Am I
That's 30 feet.
Do my spidey senses sense anything?
No,
It's within 30 feet of you, Simon.
no. No, it doesn't.
I've relayed the information to them, by the way.
Yeah. I'm assuming you did.
Shit.
Are you guys gonna be sneaky?
That's the idea.
Alright, give me stealth, fuckers.
On it.
There's big boy Magoy with.
Okay,
Oh,
Nico.
you fucking kidding
Nico.
me?
Nico.
Huh? Huh?
Alright, Nico.
Wait, that was this.
Wait,
I'm wearing-
chainmail gives disadvantage, right?
Yeah, I'm
No.
wearing heavy. That's why.
So chainmail, I believe it should say in the thing.
I don't
You,
see
Alistair.
it anywhere. In
If it
here.
doesn't say it, then it doesn't.
Oh, well then my roll is
A 15. Alright.
Chainmail's not heavy
No.
armor.
Nico, I am gonna give you an option here.
Really?
I saw this thing
It
on
reads heavy
TikTok
on me.
and I like the idea of it,
Uh-oh.
which is I can take that one away from you. Just know that I can replace any of your rolls with a 1 in the future.
I saw that and I love
Nope,
that idea.
nope. I'm
It's
taking
an
it.
omen.
Nope. I'll take the L on this
I was
one.
gonna say, you wanna take the omen dice?
I'm taking the
But
L.
you
I'm
do
taking-
get to re-roll and not
Nope.
have a
Nope,
nat 1
I'm
on
taking-
your
nope.
stealth.
He does
Nope.
not like the sound of that.
Nope. I'm taking the L on this one. I'm taking the L. Absolutely not.
Are you
He
sure?
knows exactly what you'll use that against him with.
Freya, I know you.
Are you
it's not
absolutely
happening.
sure?
I am 100% sure.
I think
I'll
you'd,
take the L.
I think you'd much rather have the omen dice. But alright.
No,
Whatever you say.
absolutely not.
As Nico, you try to be sneaky and you trip, fall,
Ah, fuck. God damn it.
and I'm gonna need that to be just a bit louder because you land onto this rock and you feel a crunch in your side. Just fuck!
Mother. Fucker. What was that? Guys?
Not good. That's what that
Hacker,
is.
you are indeed able to start moving your character, so you know.
Okay.
I don't like this.
Is this like a what is this stuff over here?
Those look like the ancient ruins.
You see Nico just like hobbling along, like, God damn, motherfucker.
And stop moving for me, real please. Thank you very much.
I'm hiding. I'm behind a rock.
I don't like this.
And it's time.
What
Everybody roll
the
for
fuck?
initiative. And they've got... They unfortunately do have the...
Fucking beholder.
Might be. Who knows?
I just got here, my brother.
Oh, come on.
Alrighty. And...
here.
Thank you.
Ecker.
Sir?
His name on the turn order is Hecker.
How do I change that?
I don't know. I really don't know, and I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, that's
Damn it.
funny.
By the way, is this? You said this is dim.
Yes.
Would my 120 feet of dark vision have any kind of semblance in this area?
It would be like daylight to you.
It would be like daylight to you. But I
Perfect.
would say that you were much more engaged with these ruins over here for a second. Because you look over and you're like, oh, there. And then kind of went over there. So, right now we are going to be doing a...
Cue the acoustic ballroom blitz, ladies and gents.
Nope.
Just like
No.
last time.
No, it's not a ballroom blitz anymore. But if there is a thing that you would like, if there's a song that you guys would like to put on that is free or some type of not something that would get us fucked over, then go ahead. But I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from you, Nico.
Constitution safe? Motherfucker. Okay. Just normal.
Just normal.
God help me. Do something good.
I'm gonna give you a chance here to take an omen.
Yeah. Alright. Fine.
You rolled another one. Wow.
I hate it here. Alright.
Reroll.
I know that's going. Yep. I'm gonna bite. It's gonna bite me in the ass at some point, but. Come on. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Unfortunate. Let's get this damage out and see how much it is.
Oh, shit.
At least one.
You're gonna need to take 28 damage for me.
Jesus Christ.
We just got
Okay.
here, bro.
I know, right? Okay, huh.
Alright, what is this from?
It is from a... let me just quickly do a public so I can show you.
Ah, that hurts.
many eyes in this thing?
From that.
Oh, y'all are fighting something.
Yes. Alrighty.
It's a lot of damage.
Why
It is.
me?
Because you're the first one it saw. And you're the one that made the noise. And then we start the round of combat. And we then go to them again. Because that was a surprise round. It is going to move 20. And it sees more people. And all you hear is a as
Oh, that's
another
nasty.
eye starts to
Mm.
wiggle around as it goes from being limp on the side to being upright as the other eye stalk goes down. And it is going to do a Fear Ray. I'm gonna need a DC 14 save throw from Moonaran.
Ha!
Give me a wisdom
What kind
save.
of save?
Wisdom.
Wise.
Give me
I want
wisdom.
Wisdom. Saving throw. Random bullshit, go!
Hmm. You are not frightened. That is the end of its turn. Now it goes to your
Ah.
turn.
Wisdom save. Is my who turn?
Now it goes to Simone.
Simon turn.
Mm-hmm. Any measure again? Control. Okay, there we go. Yee. Let's see. You can make one melee attack. Alright, I gotta get up close to this. So I'm gonna move my 3, and I'm gonna use my dash to get up close to him.
Alright.
So that'll be me, but I also get to, if it'll pop up. Is it popping up?
Yeah. You just gotta hit it
Gordon
once. It
Rush.
popped up twice.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Say.
It is technically within range. It is hovering off the ground, though. Keep that in mind.
How high off the ground?
About 10 feet up, but I'd say, you know, you're 6 foot and it's 5 foot of range.
Moonaran's got hops.
Moonaran's got hops. Moonaran sees this giant mushroom on there, hops off the mushroom and goes honk.
Boing.
Bonk.
What is this, Fortnite?
Boing bonk.
Boing bonk. That's the name of this episode. Boing bonk.
So that's gonna be an unarmed strike. I'm just gonna roll. I'm so tired of Steam pop-ups. It's right inside the.
Hold up, just let me launch T-mod loader 6 times.
No.
Mhm. Hey, you playing Terraria? Hey, you playing Terraria? Hey, I'm not sure if you're
That
playing
is
Terraria or
just
not.
gonna hit.
Woo.
So what's that do?
How do we calculate for unarmed again?
Well, you should have a
The thing,
damage thing for your horns.
hammering horns. There we go.
Horns. No, it's horns. 1d6 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, 1d6. So 1d6. 1d6 plus 2. What do we got?
6.
Woo. All right.
Featured.
Alrighty.
Features.
Is that all you can do?
Yeah, that's all I got for now. That's an action plus bonus, so.
Alrighty. It is now time for Alastor.
You already know what it is.
Send a log
Go.
flying at him, I beg you.
I'm going to. First shot. That's a 14.
That's not
Hit him
gonna
with-
hit. You just barely miss.
Second shot.
We need combat music.
That's gonna hit.
15.
That'll hit.
Because I have multi-attack now, so that's 13 points of damage. Now the real question: do I action surge and do it again?
That is up to you, my friend. Because it's still looking relatively healthy.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, okay, it was adding that too. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop back here and then that's my turn.
That's your turn. Alrighty.
Okay.
Alright, Nico, it's your turn. What you gonna do?
Let's see here. So I 30 feet already. Cool. So I'm gonna run up to it. Use my 30. And then for the mimic, is it just a regular dagger or
It's your dagger. It's just got like a
Okay.
+1 on it.
okay. So we're gonna use a dagger. Situational is just +1, right?
You don't even have to worry about it. Just do the attack and then we can add a 1 at the end. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
It's easy
yeah.
math.
Fair enough. Alright, here we go. Come on, something good.
That's not gonna hit. It's gonna be barely a miss.
Motherfucker!
Alright. We go back up to the top of the order.
Yep.
And it is his turn. He was hit by something, and he understands that that hurt. And he's gonna do something nasty.
Oh yeah. Hi, fuck me, daddy.
I don't like
Stop that. Ceased. Post haste.
I'm gonna need you to make a DC 14 Dexterity save throw for me.
That's my not good one.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's get this damage.
What kind of damage is it?
I'm gonna give you an option here. Do you want to take an omen dice?
What kind of damage is it? What kind of damage is it?
It's force damage. Do you want to take a Do you want to take an omen dice for me?
I can't lower force damage.
No. No, you can't.
Honestly,
Do you want to
I'm
take an
not
omen
gonna
dice?
roll better. I'm not gonna roll better, so I'm not.
You really need to. You should really do that. Do you have inspiration?
I do not.
Did you play Nico last session?
I did.
Then you technically have an inspiration.
Oh, shit. I
Forgot
saw
to
it
give
pop
that to
up.
you.
Okay, I'll re-roll it then.
You're fucking welcome for bailing.
Oh, thank God! Holy shit! Oh my God! I really didn't want to have another person dead. That would have been bad. Okay.
How much damage?
Another
was
person? Is someone already dead?
It was about to be. So
Oh, okay.
45 and
damage
half.
was it? Oh, I would have lived.
No, it's in half. So here's something very important.
It was
As
45 in.
it was
Half of it was
45.
45?
45, and now I need you to cut it in half. Now, as this
45
eye
is the
stock
total.
comes up, 45 was the total, and now you cut that.
I
in
would have
half.
lived.
No, just barely. With one?
Yeah,
Oh, thank God. Okay.
I would have lived. What's
I'm
half of
sorry.
45? 22
Laser.
or 23?
Round up.
So 23. So I'm at 23.
As the eye stalk comes up, you see this light just, and that rock that was right next to you is gone. A pile of dust. And your clothes, not looking much better at this point. And And that'll be the end
Little
of its
patches
turn.
of skin are missing from his body.
Oh my god, Sabrina, why you have to do this to me?
Yeah, I would have lived with 1 HP.
Alright. Simon, your turn.
We
Moonara,
give.
you
we
give him.
give.
Give him. Give him.
We give. We give.
Give him a good old. Oh, that's a 17!
Mm-hmm.
My boy!
We give.
8
All
damage!
We give. Hold on. Do I have more? After it. Ooh. I can use a bonus action to attempt to shove him back. Must be. Wait, how big is this
You
boy?
should have extra attack as a level 5 paladin.
Yeah. Oh right, we leveled up. I completely forgot about that.
You're level 5 paladin. You should be able to make 2 attacks in 1 action.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna give him that good old crisscross applesauce.
That's another hit.
Extra
Oh,
attack.
oh, did you see that? Did you see that? That could have been something big. Okay. Yeah. No. Yep. We're gonna put the hurt on this motherfucker. I'm gonna pop him right in the eyeball.
Yeah, he fucking put the hurt on me.
Now, how big is this guy?
He's large.
And I'm large, so
You're medium.
I'm
technically.
medium. Yeah.
Yeah.
No more than one size larger than 5 feet of you. Okay, cool. You know what? We're just going to okay. So after I attack him, I'm gonna try and yeet him.
Alright. Let's see.
Give me a strength saving throw against a DC equal to 8 plus proficiency for strength.
Your strength modifier is 2. Proficiency
What is
bonus
it?
is 3.
Strength or is it dexterity?
13.
Strength.
Strength.
And DC 13.
Whip, 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 whip. Whip, 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 whip. I mean, it floats, so it's kind of just like you pushed it and now it just floated backwards slightly. Like- Alrighty. Is that all?
That's all we got for now.
Awesome. That would bring it to Alistair's turn. Alistair, what you gonna do with the big?
I'm gonna cry. There's no more rock here, right?
There's no more rock there.
I'm just gonna fucking double shoot it again.
There is rock no more. Oh no.
Oh my lord. The fact that you got an 11 off of a 1.
Why do our rolls suck?
What is that roll?
Let's get the as you fire, it goes through and kind of smacks the back of your hand. Take 1 point of damage. A single point.
God damn.
That could have been
Hey!
a broken bowstring.
Next
Could've been.
attack!
Oh man, that was almost a 19.
That is not a hit. Alright, Nico, it is now your turn.
no. I need to.
Oh,
Alright.
what are you doing?
Kind of look back at Alistar and just kind of give him the bro. What the fuck, man?
You look back and you see parts of his flesh missing.
Just like, bro.
Nico just turned around and just go, hey, yeah, ah! Oh my god, what the fuck?
You get 10 HP back.
You,
Hey.
you good, bud?
No, no,
Okay.
No, I'm
Alright,
not.
alright.
I am in unimaginable pain.
I mean, yeah, so am I. You don't hear me bitching about it. And I used 15 feet to run up to it, and we're gonna go to the dagger again.
Alrighty.
Poke him in the eye hole.
Come on,
Stick and twist it.
Oh my god, this is an MMA fight.
And that's
There we go.
unfortunate because I'm swapping
Give
that
me a
out with a
little
1.
twist.
That's the omen. You missed, unfortunately, with the omen dice. Coming in to backstab you.
Fuck, I hate it here.
And then we go to somebody
Goddamn
new to the turn order.
Ecker.
What do
Uh,
you do?
so I'm not being discreet about this at all. You hear thundering coming from behind the monster, like someone just obviously running through the underbrush. And you
Oh
hear
no, not another fucker running at me.
you hear as I come through these trees right here.
I'm
Why
gonna
can't I
pull you
move?
through.
There you go. And
What a
I'm like-
character!
I'm like hauling ass, like tearing through this shit. I'm about 8'5".
Whoa!
I'm no longer the tallest.
Yeah. And I will post what I look like in the chat, so you don't just see the fucking plague mask. He does not have the plague mask on currently. You see a bestial face, skin, but has sharp canines, big bushy eyebrows.
You putting it in D&D?
Yeah, I'm struggling to use Discord.
You and me both.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
The most notable fact, other than the plague doctor mask that he's not wearing currently, is the almost glowing beads on his chakrams around his neck, and then the glowing fiery hammer. It's a maul two-handed, and he's coming in with it raised overhead, about to smack the shit out of this thing.
Let's see. you
My
smack.
man!
Make it public so people can, so that everyone else.
Oh yeah. And so I have two questions. Would I be surprise attacking this thing?
I'd say because you're joining into it, you don't exactly have like a surprise attack extra damage die, I don't believe.
Well, I'm asking because of the bugbear trait.
Oh, then yes.
If the target is surprised and it's my first attack in combat.
I'd say yes.
Okay. That'll add 2d6 to this attack.
Alrighty, remember to add that.
Jesus, that's a lot of damage dice.
That's a hit. Oh, damn. Alright, and then remember to add the extra 2d6.
Yep. So, actually, I think I can do that for my character sheet. Hold on.
Actually, there's also an extra 1d8 because I'm assuming you're level 5. The 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8.
It's already put in there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, it
so
is,
it's,
okay.
Yeah. Hold on. Sorry. I know I saw it a second ago.
Alright, so it's 17?
Yep.
Alright.
And then I have another action because of the spell I cast before coming out last turn.
Yep.
I'm going to...
Oh, lordy.
Yeah.
Oh, shite.
Yeah.
Deck save.
Yep, deck save, DC 15.
Oh my god, that is a natural 20.
Oh wow.
Still takes half damage.
So let's see that damage. That would be 9.
E.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. You kind of fucked him up a bit. Alright. End of your turn.
Give me 1 second. I believe so, but just...
Should be.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright then. And then that eye stalk rises back up, I believe. That one that just evaporated the rock and almost killed Alistair. You see that eye stalk just flop backwards with a sickening crunch, just as it looks backwards onto this new person that has joined the battle. I'm gonna need a dex save from you.
From me.
Yep. That's just barely gonna save, so you're gonna take half damage on this. You're gonna be taking 22 points of damage.
What type of damage?
Force damage. As you see the ground around you just zzz, and sort of disappear. Anything organic and or inorganic like the rocks just fizzled in the dust.
Can I do this?
It doesn't take force
Force
damage.
is not an element.
Hmm.
Sorry, force is like straight magic. It's not really a like
I was thinking the same thing because I also have that spell.
So how much am I taking?
22.
Gets knocked down to one knee and stands back up.
And that's sort of the end of its turn. Now it goes to our Moonaran. Moonaran, what you gonna do with that big fat club?
You're muted.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Alright, first order of business, let's see if this hits.
Smack it, smack it.
Oh
Smack it.
shit!
That's a hit.
Yeah, I think that hits.
Oh, that was a close one. Did you see that?
Yep.
Yeah, that almost became something terrible, but you know, I'm seeing all this thunder, I'm seeing all this lightning. I think I'm going to give some bonus to that. Thunderous Smite.
Thunderous Smite.
Let's roll for damage for the Warhammer first.
That's 10. That's max on that. Let's see
Cool.
this thunder. I gotta do a strength save, don't I?
Yeah, DC 13.
The attack deals an additional 2d6 thunder damage regardless of the throw
And
or
it
not.
failed.
So it's pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone, but I don't think it can be knocked prone.
It cannot be knocked prone.
It can't be knocked prone, but we can do this.
16 points of damage. That's fat.
Mm-hmm.
And you have another swing.
How much did I move from here to here? Hold on. How much feet was that?
That is not where you were.
Things
where
are
was that,
starting
like-
to look
you
really
move-
fucked up on this.
Like
Like
right,
there,
you're like right here. When you
15
started.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
can
still got
make it.
movement.
Yeah, you can still make it.
Movement.
Yep, still got some
Also, music ended.
shot.
Could somebody pop one up?
Yeah, sorry, I'm in the middle of something.
You're fine. I'm
Yeah,
offering anybody
and
to.
I'm gonna swing for a second attack and give him some business.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Right in the eye hole.
Right in the eye hole. This thing's looking pretty
You can give me
gnarled.
your business in my eye hole.
Kinky. All right.
Kind of, and before everything ends, I kind of look back at our newfound ally, and I just kind of raise my hammer at him. It's kind of like, "What's up?"
It is now Alistair's turn. Alistair, what you gonna do?
All you get in reply is a.
Yeah.
Move out to here.
Music, please.
Working on it.
And longbow.
Longbow.
Roll number 1.
That's gonna
That
be a hit.
hits.
That's gonna be a hit.
That's 12 points of damage.
How you wanna do?
Oh, is it dead?
I mean, seems to be. How do you wanna do it?
Shoot an arrow in the eye.
Bullseye.
Goes into the eye.
Bullseye.
Flops onto the ground.
And it comes back up.
Maybe. We're still not out of rounds yet, so whatever you guys want to do.
It flopped on the ground.
It's flopped on the ground.
I know exactly what I would like to do.
What would you like to do?
I would like to char the corpse with this.
Alright, let's get that damage.
I assume it fails its dexterity saving throw.
Yes. As you guys see, our boy here, who you don't know his name, as you see him kind of like taking this big breath and then breathe this massive fire just out of his mouth, you see this undead creature look like it's about to go as it starts to burn and burn and burn, and what once looked like it was trying to float back up is now just a limp, burning, charred mess. Alright, now rounds are over.
That's out of a bonfire.
Bonfire.
And now we can go back to spooky forest music.
I'm guessing I'm not getting those arrows back.
No.
Oops.
Unfortunate.
Alright.
Wow,
guys-
I got through that unscathed.
I did not.
My guy had
Yeah, let's talk about getting unscathed here, buddy boy.
the large creature that helped y'all is just intently staring at the fire, as if making sure that it will not move again. Just watching it burn.
You hear crackles and then an eye pops and
Ugh.
Are you
Oh.
friend or foe?
I'm assuming friend, considering he's not attacked us yet.
Keywords are yet.
I don't know. He feels
Most-
like
What?
kin to me as I like eye his hammer enviously.
The head of the hammer is clearly glowing and on fire, but you don't like feel any heat coming off of it.
Mm.
The tall one speaks finally after he's sure that it's not going to move anymore. You must burn the things that perverse nature, lest they rise in your absence. I
You
am
deal with
Asu
undead a
Tori,
lot.
and you have no enemy here.
Well, I stick my hand
Eyes,
out. It's nice
eyes,
to meet you, Asatori.
eyes you in particular, Alistor, but doesn't say anything and goes to shake your hand.
My name's Alistor.
I
Kind of like staring into your eyes as you eye him up.
You can tell he's... You in particular, he is, eyeing more than the other two. And as he goes around and gets introduced to each of you. Mooner, when he gets to you, he doesn't do the usual handshake, he does the, forearm clasp.
The
'Cause
forearm
you're-
class.
Yeah, you know what the because warrior
Yeah.
recognizes warrior.
Yeah. The like the meme with the two muscly men.
Yes.
Yeah.
Armstrong and Sig Curtis?
Yeah.
Yes.
You son of a bitch. Look you
What are
in the
y'all
eyes with a
doing so
smile.
deep in the forest?
We're making our way to Brett Bonley.
I am still struggling to learn these lands. I am far south past the Serpent Mountains.
The town on the other side of the forest from the one we came in, and I point towards towards the town that we're going to.
Freya, is this
It's this way.
the path I would have been heading myself, following?
Yes, because you feel a strong pull towards something over there.
Why are y'all living over here?
I am seeking to burn the the perversion of nature, and it has called me far from my home.
So you're out here hunting undead.
No, not just the simple undead. There's something greater going on, and I can feel it shift within the earth. I can feel it taxing this realm.
And that feeling, where does it lead you to?
I don't know, but I follow it. As he peers off into the distance.
If it leads you towards the town, you're welcome to travel with us for now. Strength in numbers and all.
I'll admit, you have found me in a time where I could use the company. I have traveled alone for quite a while. Just me and my friend Oryx. As you see him start looking around, and
Small badger
He kinda-
comes running out from over here, around the boulder.
if you look at the picture I posted, there's a tiny badger underneath me.
Mm-hmm.
That is Oryx.
I love them.
The Badgers, we are the
The
Badgers.
Badgers.
I will bend down and scoop up Oryx and turn around to my newfound friends and be like, "Ooh, lead the way, my friends."
Alright.
As you all look over Alistar, there's literally chunks of skin and flesh missing from when he got fucking zapped.
Oh, come here,
Oh
friend.
shit. Yeah, Alistair, you wanna talk about that?
I'm fine.
You sure?
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm walking.
As we're walking, I will pat him on the shoulder and give him a nice,
We'll have some spell slots on.
I did cast that at a 2nd level, so you should get 2d8 plus.
Let's
Oh wait, I can roll it. Duh.
Yeah, roll it.
roll it. 15. That's a
I'm maxed
saucy
again.
amount.
Oh, you're maxed out?
I'm maxed out now.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
He pats me
As you
on the
get
back and
a hefty pat on the back, but you feel better because of it.
oh,
It's one of
Kinda
those
look at my
slaps,
arms.
just bap bap.
kind of look at my arms, still holding the longbow. It vanishes from my hand. Thank you very much. Should make sure you take care of yourself too, though. Looked like you got hit pretty hard as well.
Oh, I was about to.
Nico, how are you holding up?
I'm alive.
Have you seen better days?
19.
Damn, bro.
Let's just. I feel like I got run over by one of your kin back in Hatford.
That's offensive, but I'm gonna give it to you anyways as I smack him on the shoulder.
It's like that's
It literally
offensive,
fucking-
but you're not
No,
wrong.
literally, it fucking happened. Big boy ran my ass over.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt that. It's just, this is what the, but shut up, and I just right on his forehead. And cast Cure Wounds.
The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah.
I have a concussion now.
Plus your charisma modifier, I believe, for you.
Oh right, I have Charisma, so my modifier for Charisma is +5. So we're gonna make that 11.
You have a 20 in charisma?
Wait, why is it +5 right now? Hold on. Sorry, math is hard. No, +2, so 8.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm reading my saving throw as my modifier, and I'm sorry. I think I might have heat stroke. I'm gonna go get some water.
Yeah, you do that. You get some water, buddy.
As you guys make it to the edge of the forest, you start to
I have a
see-
question.
What's up?
Do we all see HP bars underneath us?
If you right click your character, you can see it, the number that you got.
Oh, no, mine's just, I have a health bar. I have a green health bar underneath me that
Yeah, I don't see
turns.
that on mine.
Nope.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why. We're just not gonna talk about it. I'll try to figure it out later.
Alright. I was just wondering if that was just a me thing.
No, it's a thing that you're able to do. I don't know what happened. Tokens in this one seem to be a little busted, much like how Alistair's always 1.6, on the size chart.
I am big boy.
All right. And as you guys get to this area, a little bit longer goes past, and you find yourselves making your way into the town.
You do not own any token with vision. I'm just saying.
Nope. But you will.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god, it's huge. Oh, dang.
I put a lot of work in these maps, so.
I'm big.
Big boy.
What's with Hungus McChungus?
I'm running.
Calm down.
I'm running. Oh.
I want you to know that every time I put you down last so I can double click on you and not have to worry about anything else. Okay? I want you to know.
Damn.
And welcome to Brett Bum City.
Brett Bum City.
Brett Bum City. What do you-
Brett
Alright,
Bum
so-
City.
Something important has happened as we have gotten closer to the city. You see, y'all can just call him Asu, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Asu pulls out a plague doctor mask, is all that you can describe it as, and he fits it onto his face as we move into the city. Your human cities smell horrendous, and I have a very keen sense of smell.
Understandable.
Thanks, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it's any consolation, so far y'all didn't smell that bad. But your city still smells.
Oh, I thought I did because you gave me a little bit of stink eye earlier.
That is for a different reason.
I'm curious. I'll have to find out what that reason is later.
I too would like to know more, but now is not the time.
Right. And as you guys come into the city, you see that seem to be relatively happy. There's this sort of actually, as you guys walk into the sort of the city limits, I'm gonna need each one of you to give me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Yay.
I'm screwed.
4.
For the love of fucking God.
Munaran and Asu, you guys feel this sort of weird sensation, and it almost kind of felt as if you heard a little bit of singing, but it quickly disappears. And everybody else, as you walk through, you don't feel anything. It's just walking into another town.
My ears twitch back and forth for a brief second and shake my head. Random human city bullshit.
As you guys walk through, you see two people just talking to each other. You hear people laughing, whatnot. You smell fresh cooked, different like bakery goods. I guess it's less fresh cooking. It's more like it just smells like fresh bread and whatnot at this point. Yeah, welcome to the city. And I
I'll be honest.
think that might be where we're gonna leave it off for the night. Anybody,
Alright.
anybody have any issues with
Nope.
that? Awesome. Well then, I guess bye-bye stream.